There we go. This is annoying. Oh well. I can't do anything about it. Anyways, this seems very loud still. This game is loud. And it's frick, I've turned it down like 4 times. Okay. There we go. That seems about right. Somewhere around there, maybe. I might adjust again. My headphones might also be a bit on the loud side. That should be good, though. So, this is, Darkside Detective. It's a game that ended up in my Humble Bundle monthly, and I was like, yeah, that sounds fun. I have no clue what this is, other than the fact that it's some sort of weird detective game. New sound effects, indeed. They're scattered about within the normal sound effects and such. So, yeah. Malice in Wonderland, Tomb Alone. I guess we're gonna click on this one. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. So this is gonna be a lot of, like, comedy as well, from what I understand. I don't know. I don't know, Jordan. It was definitely on the screen, though, before. There we go. That's the title screen I was hoping for. The Darkside Detective. Okay, that seems to just start over the game. I'm not gonna do that again, I guess. Okay. Can I... Is this a game? Yes. Are you sure you want to quit the game? No. Yes. We'll click on this one. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. We must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Okay. We'll start that. We'll start this one. I don't know. I guess the other one is just the overarching story, and this is like one specific part of it? Or something? This game is already weird, man. It's weird. I approve. I was hoping for some really cheesy voice acting. Like, not making a joke at the quality of the game. I'm just, like, I was hoping that they would make just, like, stupidly overly cheesy voice acting, but, alas, we didn't get it. Detective McQueen. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. No! I can't. The consistency. I can't keep the consistency going. It ends up changing, like, halfway through I start sounding like a completely different person, so I can't... I don't want to do the cheesy voice acting. Don't make me. Please. Did I post in the Discord that I was live? I did. Okay, good. I just want to be sure. Let's get this over with. Ooh. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept their lion collection. Alright, that clears that up. So, plaque. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp, even. It's the same. Alright, I guess we talk to him. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Alright, I guess we're gonna go inside. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you, though, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Oh, I just saw this pop up. I was like, whoa, what's this? These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Yeah. Silence. Shh. Okay. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Nice. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all of those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Ha! Nice. Alright, I guess we'll go in the elevator. Old elevator, where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Alright then. This concerns me greatly. Alright, so first floor is where we're at. Second floor, sci-fi and fantasy children. Sci-fi and fantasy children. Alright, sure. Reading room hobby. Alright. Sci-fi and fantasy children. Why not? What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking draw pieces though? I guess he's assuming it's Dungeons and Dragons. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside Balif, Squire Dooley. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. I received a metal strip. Okay, cool. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Old library card. Nice. Yeah, those don't seem to be anything too crazy. Little Devon. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Alright there. Hello, Teddy. Looks familiar. Have I arrested you before? Probably not. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities, feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Viewmaster, I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. Times like these, I miss walking the beat. Dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Let's see, there's 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, not one person needs kids to be talking like there's somebody invisible with them. Train. Always loved trains and trams, not monorails though. Thinking they're better than everyone else because they're in the air. And he's like, nah, okay. Alright, cool. Into the elevator. Go to the reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name is Raxa. I'm here to study the strange going on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me. Anyways, investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you've found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Alright then. Oh, it's a computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. It's like I need to find out the password. Box of microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Raxus said. I think that might be a clue, possibly. Just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. That's just one way that they can avoid having to animate this, I guess. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. I like the humor. It's consistent. Looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Alright then, well, I mean, sure. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Hey, man. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Minister Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay children artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Hey, Nuclear Lion. Yeah, I thought this one might be up your alley. It's a detective game. Should be a fun time, honestly. I think I'm gonna move this down there. It's got a lot of humor. It's got a lot of humor. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Fair enough. How to DIY yourself. Whoops. You might just do it for. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, all of these books are different? Holy cow, are you serious? I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Nice. Professor Theodore Library. Inventor of the library. Nope. Not one word of that is true. I don't know why, but that joke completely caught me off guard. Oh, that was beautiful. I enjoyed that one. All right, let's just use glue. Let's just use glue on this. I'd rather try something else first. Oh wait, Viewmaster on box of microfilm. Film's too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. All right, well shoot. Button is missing. Here, the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. The 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh yeah, we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? I love these kind of jokes. Yeah, it's a lot of dad jokes at the moment, it seems. I think this is probably going to be pretty consistent. Don't blink. Okay. reception again. Can I go anywhere else here? No, it does not appear so. Inventor of the air conditioning. Yeah, I bet you're lying to me. Alright, so I gotta start using items on things. So, ghost hunting, huh? Detective? That's classified. Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here, so you noticed then. I'm majoring in the acute of TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study in occultists? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. There's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. Or, you know what I mean. Oh, filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? I don't know. Oh, actually, I could probably go ask the librarian about the password. See if she knows. Can I add the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. Why are your books on the internet in a place where giving me the password to the internet would be easily found? I don't know. What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? Reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. At the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. Your elevator is broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep. I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh. Oh, then sorry, I guess. What were you saying about ghosts? Place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do. Or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Nice. Need anything else? I'll be here, unless I'm not. Oh, that's the office. Oh, I thought this was, like, back outside. Here seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Why? Never know when I need to cut something in half, or lazy approximation of half. I got scissors! Even the lamp is flickering. Got this for Doris last year. I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to make up the ante this time. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Nice. An old photo. Wait, she's been reading that book for a year? Can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. What? Working my high end off. Thank you for the heads up. Okay, yeah, you're fine. You do you. I'll be here, playing this. And being very confused. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Sadness. Looks like some of the coats have been here for years. I don't know why I struggled to read that. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I got a button. Oh. Oh, it's not that... Okay, well, it'll probably still work. Stick the button. Stick the button there. I don't know the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Just glue... Let's call that plan B. No, glue the button. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Glue. Scissors. Metal strip. I just wanted to glue the button on. I thought that would work. I genuinely thought that would work. Not entirely sure why I expected that to work. Just going around making sure I haven't missed anything. Don't blink. Okay. Glue him! Wait a second, what if I put on the Viewmaster and look at this? Just sort of trying stuff with other stuff at this point. You know how that goes. Show her the Viewmaster. Actually, let's offer this to her. Won't hand this in just yet, I might need it. Give her the button? Okay. So that's not gonna work. I can't just glue this because that would be silly. Can't cut it. Oh, I can cut the microfilm. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Yep, because now I can go in the Viewmaster. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Little Lake's recent history. Spider Mouse, do it again? Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Butchery cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a little unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. That's the Konami code. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Ha! Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the... hello? Who are you and how did you get there? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right. That's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me. Oh, knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yates is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasure. No doubt, that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What was that again? Eat secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We cool. This box of microfilm has gotten me into enough trouble for one day. Thank you very much. Alright. Oh, there's L.O. Yeats. Alright. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one. Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then which your question you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels the scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir, not a word more. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, detective? It's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Well then. Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye. But not like yon toffs with their literary function. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. Oh, this person. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Think you can fix the elevator? With right gear, I could. I'd need a new butt in mine. Will this work? What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do for nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuit work. Okay, where are my scissors? This should make the button conductive. Alright, well... Oh, it was a very small piece. Okay. Will this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Give a few men to pop it in place. Alright then. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Alright then. I don't quite want to go there yet. Let's go check out who the boy is talking to. Think you read this one? I read one. I thought it was good. Oh shoot. Ah. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. There's a lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics, horrors. The lot of them. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghost? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. Nice. Adams. I read your detective books. Wonderful over the top. Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks, not you. Oh. Cool. No one's in here. What do you think? Alright, guess we're going to horror. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... never mind. collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The internet, Architecture of the Mind, an MMO accountancy? What? Accountancy, be the financial banker you always knew you were. That's weird. Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches, your penny dreadful lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah! You're an infuriating man. Alright then. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was the childish, blatant woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current Zeitgeist? My works are vastly superior. He's being such a child. I'm clearly the greatest horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my, words! Theistic horror. With your theistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. You started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right there. And not a peep. Alright then. Smug face Paul. Let's see. I don't know. I hope I don't have to go searching through all the books. Oh, wait. I wonder if that's the one that, she's holding. Welcome back, Penguiny. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fighting. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. So I have to find a scarier book. Well, I guess we'll ask the librarian. I'd like to borrow... Oh. You need a library card to borrow this. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help, sorry. Really, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Alright. Library card. Let's borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. Not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. So now I have to go make a photocopy of my face. I don't really want to put my face on there, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Alright, so I got a photocopy of my face. I'm gonna put glue on it. Sticky photo. It's gonna be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Alright. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Like to borrow the book you're reading? You need a library card to borrow this, like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Trashy novel. Alright then. Here you go, guys. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah. Reverse vampire, blah blah blah. Love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone. But now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Alright then. That worked out well. Whoops. Okay, so that ghost is gone. This ghost is... I've gotten them to agree on a scary book. Can I have the novel now? Good. I dare see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft now. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. You have your rotten book, now leave me alone. Alright then. So there's this guy. While Carly lurks, waiting to slip of my tongue. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says, you want into that room you mentioned? I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? 2 words, safe search. Alright, maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Here, can you... No, he doesn't want the book. I'll give you the book. You may have the book, sir, but I shan't never tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait, not while Crowley skulks around and seeks that very info. Alright, well it probably just means I gotta put it in place with the other books, I would imagine. So it's Lovecraft, so that's an L, there's a space there, let's just pop that in there. Hold on to it until I know more about that hidden area. Alright then. So, got this Lovecraft novel. Should I give it to you? I gotta try something else first, yeah. Try giving one of them the book? No, those guys just seem to be hanging out for a while. Actually, let's look at their chess game. No, that didn't do anything. Oops, I clicked outside the game. Forgot what Flora was on there for. Oh wait, she works with computer science, right? You mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No. But I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password, so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password. Nice. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Oh. Now Crowley should be able to browse to its heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. What the frick? I think I'll leave him with some... Oh my gosh. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are now focused elsewhere. The air is clearer. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. And what's this? Now what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. My goodness, those were some words. I can't remember. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition. Now, the thing I understand this is all just jokes and stuff, but like, he's holding up a viewfinder, or Viewmaster, or whatever. There's no earpiece. So why is he able to hear them? You have to see them in order to hear them? Is he lip reading? Here goes nothing. It seems to fit with the curious clicking noise. Oop. Right, we pulled this and... Woo! Oh, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Alright then. Meow, I have amazing views? I assume you mean news. Tell me, Score, what's up? I'll wait a moment on the game. Because it seems very important. I got all band 6 stars for my exam, and I'm top 3. Oh, wow. Wow, Score, that's crazy. Congratulations, Score. I hope your whole family is really proud of you. That's pretty crazy, honestly. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I never really was super great in school and everything. I was, well, I sort of did my best. Probably would have done better if I did my homework and stuff. But I guess that's American school for you. Yeah, congratulations, Score. What is all this? Magica Esther's Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game? The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Visual for Modern Witchers. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Well then. You were shocked? Ah. You're smart. You shouldn't be shocked. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to the flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitting from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Nice. Copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Nice. Well, Thing to find here. Okay, I didn't take it. Crossface. A small hole. I won't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Oh, no, that's normal library stuff. Alright, throw the skull in there. Hope this works. Had to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Nice. Those loose wires seem to run into the roof. Well then. Oh, you got a lot of homework now? No, that's not fun. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I was reading was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived. But I like them, cause now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only to get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? Mayor stopped paying the tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. But back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. We need to get to the lighting conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Too bad, Dooley. Too bad. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blunderer, that could have killed me. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what it is. Oh my gosh. I kind of figured that's where it was going to end up, but yeah. I got a key. How do I get to the roof? Do I go from here? Is there any way in here to get to... No, I don't think so. I guess back outside? I honestly have no clue how to get to the roof. Maybe I should ask her. She might tell me. Give her the storm and the ghosts and we can forget about the kids' instrument. Okay. But how do I get to the roof? Happy enough to become a blood wolf? I sure am, mister. Can't wait to do all kinds of scout... Blood wolf. All kinds of blood wolf things. I've already started reading about them. Sulking in bushes, wiretapping, reading alien binary. You'll fit right in. I wasn't there before. Why is the... Oh, the bear was in the chair, that's right. The kid must have used the dinosaur to get up to the vent. Resourceful. Ah. So how have you been? I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good, score. Well, that's a blatant lie, but I'm not gonna get into things. I've actually been doing quite poorly, but I'm making the most of it. I felt that was kind of funny. That one ended up playing, so I was like, yeah, let's go to the ghost. That makes sense. I don't know. How do I get to the frickin' roof? Do you know how to get to the roof? So what are you doing here? Oh, no. We already got that from her. Okay. What? I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. That's... Alright, apparently that's how you get to the roof. You gotta go out the window. Or the wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Alright, let's go up. You need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Oh! That's not good. So, what do we need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this arsenal. I guess I should break the circuit and then wire the aerial to the lighting rods so the power has somewhere to go. Oh. Shoot, I made a mistake. That one needs to stay up. Oh, that works. That was accidental, I swear. Ouch, my hand! Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Whoa, careful with that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Cool. Alright, close the book. It's like 11 a.m. and I'm supposed to get up from bed, but I'm a lazy person. Aw, you're not that lazy. You'd be lazy if you were like me and slept until 12 the other day. Or, I think I slept until 12:30. Granted, I went to bed late, but like still. Trunks filled, detective, though I don't see why we had to take all of those books. Dooley. They're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault, I go back to business, sans haunting. What? You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Oh, now I gotta fight. I gotta fight. Boop. Case closed. Haha. I win! I wonder how much catnip I have now. Yes, I've purposely inflated my catnip. Don't judge me. Anyways, we have solved one of the cases on file. Let's see, it's 9:30. This isn't over. You guys want to do another one? Catnip is just a currency. It's just points that you get for being on stream. By watching the stream, you get these points, and then you can use the points to play sound effects. Like, you can type in meow. And then MewsBot will play a sound effect. There's also exclamation point sound, exclamation point meow, and exclamation point rawr. So, yeah. But yeah, hello Alucard, I hope you're doing well. I assume you are. But I think we should do one more case, since that one took just about an hour, and 2 cases, like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, that sounds pretty good. Oh, you definitely have some. Type in catnip like I just did with the exclamation point and you'll see how much you have. You doing alright? Been asleep all day? Makes sense. You are a vampire after all. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just need a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine. But if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Frickin' heck, man. Hey, yeah, C-score, you got 3,000 catnip. So it only costs 250 catnip to play one sound effect, so you got plenty. Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Sorry, detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. That's kind of funny. Busker. Uncle Sam didn't want you to know about truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown. When I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick, I'm gonna shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license, pig. Try a different one, score. There's also nya, rawr, or sound. Just try one of those, but put the exclamation point before it. Conductor Gill. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train conductor, sir. Right. You look a tad ghostly, sir? That I do, that I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen. Not without the proper equipment. No, we're from Darkside. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside division are looking into it right now. Brightside division? Brightside division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the track, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Do you just call us solids? Certainly not, sir. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Interesting. You like that, score? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I actually just added new sound effects today. So there's even more in there. And yeah. Come back anytime, sir. Alright then. Would you like to hear a fact about Asian parents? Okay. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick then. I got a handle. Control room is locked, for now. Dooley! Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. Something in there. Got a receipt. Oh, is that a ticket? Glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. Rat! Oh. No. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it's entangled on... It's in tentacle on staying where it is. Eh? 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 I need to find something to push it down with. The stick! Push down with the stick. No guts. My guts say no on this one. Alright then. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. My take-home pay is bad, but it's not steel toilet roll from a subway bad. Well, that's good. I need my eyebrows plucked. Alright, I guess we gotta talk to this man. Hi there, Shaq. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken, I've no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Are you gonna help me out? Oh, what is it? Still has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure, we can look. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. Oh my gosh, that was too much for me. It was too much. Between his comment and the Rick roll suddenly. Oh. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. You and me both, Daddy. Alright. Let's leave the stall. Let's grab this toilet paper for the guy. Alright, we grab the toilet paper and here you are, sir. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. A cult coin. Nice. Oh man, yeah, the timing on some of these sound effects sometimes, jeez, just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful sometimes. Alright, so I got a coin, a receipt, and a handle. Hello. Wondering what this camera caught, any useful footage, but I can't see that the working light is painted on. Oh, the working light is painted on. Nice. There's not a chance in hell that will work. Oh, right, of course. I got a ticket. Ticket! Here you go, one ticket, fine. On you go then, I suppose. Nice. Hippie girl, granny, party guy. Oh! Ah, Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange going-ons. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be duly. What are you doing? Reading it its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dulips. Dulips? I kind of want to call them Dulips now. Dooley. Oh, there's a cooldown on the sound effects score. You can only use them every 10 minutes. I don't want the sound effects to just be like played constantly, so there's a little bit of a delay. Oh wait, they usually try to get their kids to become one of the LED LEDs? Lawyer, engineer, or doctor. This is from my and all of my friends' experiences. Oh my goodness. I don't want to walk through there. Also, I gotta stop eating hard candy on stream. I like your glasses. Duh, they're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always dark. Darlink? My place is party place when I have my goggles on, and I'm always have my goggles on. Even here now, we partying on the train. Alright then. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by Shadow Man, and nothing is on fire. Nothing! Maybe you're not the girl for me. Granny Dooley, is that you? Granny G. Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like a little Patrick, though. My little Patrick. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end and the world eating itself. Rivers of gore flooding streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Alright then. Guess we're going to hell then. You gotta go squirrel? Alright, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs. Oh, it's like me. Except not me. And his name is Agent McScream instead of Agent or Detective McQueen. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? You're all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interloper friends, fleshy monstrates, things that should not have come to pass, tracks of chaos intertwine. So, not much of an idea right now, huh? No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I best be going. We'd all best be going to places we would best be at. Yeah. Alright then. And these are all the people that came through the portal, even though they're not supposed to be here. Finally, someone in authority. Hey. Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on? Raxa, what are you doing here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted, so whatever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means, no, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Headphones. Hello. Do-da-dee. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Probably not. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Rest or eat. Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. Arrest or eat. Alright, well, I mean, those are some options. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? You're not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed. Now we're here. Wherever here is, who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not at all now that I see you, probably seeing you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. Goodbye. Need anything else? I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Waster. Tell me. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not a I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Alright then. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. Oddly useful warning. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Oh, what the frick? Should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me! Alright then. This is a crazy one. Restricted area, classified personnel only. Are you classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Okay, so I gotta pretend to be him then. That's fine. Sing me a song, buddy. Wait, you're the Buckster, not me. That's not how Bucksters work here, you tourist. Oh, that's mold. Dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Alright, well, now I got mold. If they're looking at me glaring, I'd say I think I angered it last time I took a piece. Alright then. Is this machine crying? Oh man, we're outside now. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Oh, it's a beard. Need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Alright, well, interesting. Oh, and we got a shop. Alright, so... Hello. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our... That is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So, that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it isn't broken, don't fix it, my old fellow said. And if it's broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he dad. Very practical man he was. How can I aid, sir? Trying to imitate your direct superior at work, hoping to wow his six-armed lover, tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, spiders got you covered. How would anyone wear these? I'm wearing a brown bin bag? Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. They say the customer is always right. Just left front, or a roadster from the future, or you can wear this and be a, don't know, carrot? Well, I'm convinced. You got a spiker. Your ass bad, either you're dangerous. Since you're missing a buttocks, weigh your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Oh, I need the mustache. This one looks normal, sir. Why, that's the very pillar summoners are built on, sir. Friend and mentor of those in need, a shoulder to cry on, person who will live in wood hut with no air conditioning, the legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged, wilder men suited for the rough and tumble life. The camp counselor, not for timid folks like you and I, sir. No, not for shop vendors and coat warmers. No. Jeez, it's hard to read this. Like, this is. I need to be careful with these sort of games. They tire me after like reading out loud for 2 hours straight. I don't know if you've ever tried to read out loud for 2 hours straight, but it's actually, like, it gets surprisingly difficult, especially when you have trouble reading for some reason. I swear I'm dyslexic. Don't judge me. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Well, that's not very helpful. We've already done this. So I'll ask you, mighty nice, not but once, keep your sausage fingers from my money box. Alright then. Sorry about that. Oh, horrors could possibly make the news here. Fair points off camera. Alright then. So, I gotta make myself look like this guy. So, how do I get the receding hairline? Because I've got this, which is perfect because that'll match up there. Everything else is fine. I just gotta get the receding hairline. Now, how do I do that, though? That's the only thing. This isn't... Use it on yourself. I don't know. Need something to complete this disguise. You'd figure it'd be in here that we would need to complete this disguise. I don't know, let's click on. Starkey Teenage Wizard and is welcome anywhere. Well, not as much welcome as he'll turn up and then he'll be there. It's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is just to leave him. My usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this ineffective pirate ensemble. Comes with a free pressing... Ganging? What? Alright, so I've looked at all of the bits and bobs in here, I think. What's that poster? Blocks coming soon to a theater near you. Okay. So I think I've clicked on everything in here. Ah, shoot. Do I have to burn my hair? Ah, help, I'm on fire. What on earth? A burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gonk. Oh. Haha, burning trash. Look on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... Doesn't feel right to me. No? You don't think you gotta burn your hairline back? I mean, it'll grow in again. Most of the outside city appears to be in ruin. Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Costume shop. I don't know. Also, are you guys seeing the stuff that's flying by in the background? Because that's downright terrifying. Like, that stuff. Oh. Yeah, no thank you. It's like pterodactyl or something. Alright, so... I guess I gotta get money first? Sing me a song. I mean, I could go back through here, and then all the way back here. Back onto the platform. Let's check this place out properly before leaving. Okay, so there we go. That's one stopping point. This is as far as I can go this way. Control room. It's locked. I need to find the key for the control room. I need to find, well, can I, do you intend to stick around for the main show? No, I don't. I just wanted to see if you had anything for me. What if I beat the rat in the head with this handle? Okay, don't beat the rat in the head with the handle. I don't know if he needs to find something to force it down. The stick. I guess says no on this one. Some lazy graffiti. I always put it more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. It's weird. It's just weird. There's nothing left to take. Oh! 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 I bet this ticket that says for pickup is going to... Yeah. Up. Well then. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obviously, to me, now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. Then, here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Swimming cap. Alright, we'll put that on. Find something to put disguise. I guess I can dress up as Agent Miss Scream whenever I want. Yay. Doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. Well, it's... Alright, so now we can dress up as him. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. What with it? Partially made out of some fungus, and you lacking a certain floaty transparency quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son. If you go, maybe you could solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction? I'll paperwork up a solution now, and off you... Oh, before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Okay, so it didn't fool him, but he's just like, yeah, maybe we can solve it if you're this willing to do it. Alright, well, this is interesting. There's a poster of a cat hanging... Looks like he hung up there for too long. Oh, dear. Who doesn't like having keys? Alright, cool. So that's the key for the other one. The note says, she loathes me not. Nice, healthy relationship. All systems operating correctly. Are you sure? I beg to differ. Alright, let's go into toilets. I hope that bearing holds. Yep, me too. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue, or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's fair. Thanks, I mean, flush. Oh, that's weird. Ultimate accessory and toilet debuggification? What? Alright, so I've got the plunger, I've got the key, so now I gotta go all the way back to the other side of the portal. See, these people look healthier. That's because they're alive, Dooley. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they are living life to the fullest. Alright then. What's that you got there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. That kind of sucks, but alright. Alright, put the key back. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Alright, so we got the plunger though, so we're gonna go back still. We're gonna go do the plunger, push the tentacle back into the toilet. I bet that's a reference to that one game that's also a 8-bit thing that I have not actually played, but I know of. Alright, you little sucker. Ha, sucker, tentacle. Very good. Should be helping, shouldn't I? Wonder where the wee fellow is now. Well, I believe he's probably... Honestly, I think he's got to be at the other place now. which is weird, but alright. Oh, okay. Alright, so I take the key. I go in here. There's my little wiggly buddies. So this is where I sent you, eh? And then I give him the key. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? And then I push him back down. Oh, I plunge you purple. Remember that I plunge you with love. Alright, Jordan, I'll fight you. Cat fight. I hope Purple made it back safely. Hey, you won. Give me that key. Thanks, Purple. Did you name the tentacle Purple? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. Oh, but sometimes the jokes catch me off guard, and it's really funny. Like, obviously, not everybody's gonna think that that was funny, but to me, that was funny. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Alrighty then. Engineer Tam. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Alright, well, that's good. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? Right. Let's eject the disk. An old floppy popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Alright, well, I guess we'll probably put that on the other side. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang out for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. I've seen things. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Looks like the place seen in some... What's going on? Cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. You're a scary man. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. Then how is Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well that ain't fair. Oh my gosh, Tam. Tam, you crazy man. Hi. Where's we going? Alright. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna go through here. No thanks, I don't wanna go. What do you mean? Oh, give that to her. Rax, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So, what do I do? You need to chain the infection. This sector sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infecting sectors into clean ones, cleaning the infected area. How would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. It will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. I'm just clicking. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Okay. So that brings me to that sort of phase. That does that. Oh. That felt close, but it wasn't that close apparently. I don't quite get it. That's fine, detective, come back whenever you want to try again. Alright, now let's try this again. You need to clean the infection disk, the infected disk sectors, actually. Sounds easy, so that was just a typo. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from the infected sectors into clean one, cleaning the infected area. How would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I made it back up. Okay. Okay, so I can get it to this phase pretty quickly, actually. I don't understand how it works. Like, so it takes over everything that it's touching. Okay, I got it, but I don't really know how that worked. I didn't quite wrap my head around it, and I don't know why. It just did not work for me. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the mic. I was combing, or I was brushing my fingers through my long flowing hair. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the cult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Alright, well, let's see if we can go out. He's gonna probably say no. No, he's totally fine with me leaving. Alright, he just didn't want me to take the key, apparently. Alright. Load up the antivirus. Wow, that one was a lot faster. Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells. Ah ha ha ha. How will you get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. This has not been a good day for Tam. Alright, well, that was the game. That was the gamey game. the game that we just played, the Darkside Detectives. Just do these there. If I click continue, this is just gonna, yeah. So that was the Darkside Detective. We have just completed 2 of the apparently 6 cases. If you guys enjoyed this, you'll have to let me know. I will then probably play it again sometime, but if not, I probably won't. I'll probably play it by myself if nobody wants to watch this. But I think this was a cool little game, and I like the detectiveness of it. It could be a little bit more involved. It's kind of easy just to brute force things. But it's nice. It's got a lot of humor to it, which I like. I really do enjoy humor sometimes. So, but yeah, you guys will have to let me know if you want to see more. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow for the next one, whatever that may be. But until then, have a good one, guys, and I will see you later. Bye!